Go right about here. Like this, yeah. Hey, that's better. Fucking A. It's a little far away, we'll probably have to be a little louder though. But, right on. I might want to put this more towards you though. Ooh. Edward's like fucking, it's fucking Halloween. Fucking A. Alright. Something tells me these need a fucking can opener. I don't have one. You have one?
Yeah.
So you have it on you?
I have it on my keys.
Okay. We'll go another 30 seconds. Just give me a minute 30 for an intro. God, it's fucking hot in here.
You know, get ready because when
It's
winter time it'll be cold.
Because these two fuckers here, this fucker here, she can't be in here if I open that door. Shit gonna go fucking out and start barking.
You go more likely to go outside.
Alright, fuck it. That's close enough.
Some guy's doing some karaoke over next door or whatever. I heard him singing with the radio and then saying, "What's the matter with somebody?"
Alright. Welcome back to All Things Beer. Whew. We've changed our locale, everybody. The room was a little too small, so I cleaned out some space here in the garage, and here we are. It kind of got dark because, yeah, one problem after another happened. But here we are. Welcome back, everybody. Today's beer is Samuel Smith's. Yucca would love this. It's a nut brown ale. Brewed at the old brewery. Something Caster? I can't read that. I don't know if it's Caster? I don't know. I don't know what fucking capital C is. Hieroglyphics. It says it's brewed at Smith's small traditional British brewery with well water. The original well sunk in 1758 and still in use. Best barley malt, yeast, and aromatic British hops. Nut brown ale is relatively dry with a rich reddish brown color and inviting nutty flavor, derived exclusively from a generous amount of roasted barley. Samuel Smith has the richest, maltiest, and nuttiest of all the brown ales. Alright, here we go. There's your little fucking ditty. Congratulations to me for being able to fucking say a little ditty. And we gotta make this fast because there's fucking dogs here. I gotta put one of them in because the bitch is barking at everything. So I can't have her out here because she'll be out in the front yard barking and barking and barking, and we just don't need that. You know, neighbors don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it because you could hear it here in the garage. We had to change where we were because of the room was too small, and like I don't know if you guys actually, I had too many videos where I fucked up and I didn't have I didn't turn on the mic. I talked about one or two of them how we were gonna start brewing our own beer again and make videos on that to add on to All Things Beer here. I have now cleared out a space, and at the end of this video, at one point I will show you where the camera is now is our little space housing some of our beer stuff, but we have to get more equipment because I lost a lot when I originally moved. I lost a lot of it when I moved from NorCal and I went to another state for a while. So, goddamn, something fucking bites me up when I'm out in that front yard.
I don't know.
It's just on my feet and
my legs are itchy now.
It's the bottom, it's my ankles and my feet.
My fucking legs are itchy. Since I came in the garage,
oh yeah,
on the back.
The dogs let themselves in to the house. I didn't get to look at that. Apparently the dogs aren't through. Ooh, that's nice. What do you think about it? Tell them. Ooh, that is kind of dry.
Kind of dry. Like dry.
I'm not letting you out to go bark. Get in there.
Dry.
Okay, here,
a little dry, but
Yeah, it is dry, huh?
Yeah.
It said it was dry.
It's like a freaking
Yeah, let's
wine.
try to open this door now. What's going on?
It's like a red wine or some crap.
Yeah, hopefully it doesn't fuck with the lighting. Yeah, it did. Look at that. I'm in the dark now.
Mm.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna have to shut the door because I'm in the dark. I got nowhere to hang the light. I have a light here, but I got nowhere to put it where I can. These lights get hot. I'm not catching anything on fire. Is that better? That's way better, huh?
See
Okay.
now.
Son of a bitch to a move. Gotta remember it's right there, otherwise I'm gonna
God,
break.
what the hell?
Okay, there we go. Sweet. Nice fix. Okay. Yeah, something bit me too. So yeah, dude, this fucking hell tastes. It tastes hell of dry. I guess it was 5%. Yeah, it tastes like a nut brown.
Yeah, it's 5%.
I haven't had one of these in a long time.
I think it's over 5 when I looked at
I think the last time when I had it was a brown ale was the one we made. And
Yeah,
somebody
5% alcohol.
didn't add the extra water to it, so it was extra concentrated. That shit had an ABV of I don't know what the hell it was
Probably not.
because we didn't check. We didn't check it, but it was high. A lot of people were getting drunk off of a few. And we're talking about drinkers that actually drink and party all the time. So. Oh God, yeah.
Especially that one person said I was killed.
And somebody said that Edward almost killed him because this shit was so strong. But then again, every brown ale I've had, including Newcastle, like Newcastle's only 4.5%, and people go, I get drunk off Newcastle way faster than Budweiser is what people would tell me at these parties and shit. And I'll be like, how can that be when? Unless you're drinking these a lot, unless you're drinking Newcastle a little quicker because it's 0.5% less alcohol content. So no, it wouldn't get you drunk faster, not unless you're able to down them and you're drinking more than you would of the Budweiser. And then I could say yeah, but they're like, no, it's the same amount of beer. I don't get drunk faster. So how can you? It's less alcohol. Hello.
It's
So-
just all in their head.
Yeah, that's what I came up with. There's a theory. You can't really you can't test. You can't. It's kind of it'd be fucked up and hard to test that because you need a control, and then you need a brown ale, then you need another ale that's a brown. Like you need another ale that doesn't taste as strong as the brown, and then you need a control to control both. And yeah, it would be too hard. Plus, everybody would have to eat the same thing,
Yeah.
the same amount, have to be about approximately the same size.
Same way.
You can't put a guy against a woman in that because women, they deal with alcohol differently. It goes through their system way differently than it is ours because of physiology. And your women get drunk faster because they process alcohol differently, and they also go to sleep a lot faster. For those that fall asleep, but we all come to the conclusion I don't. That's to me the opposite. Oh no, this is a good beer, but I didn't bring out glasses this time. I'm sorry, people. I did not bring out glasses. I take it it's brown. We can't tell because the bottle's brown.
I don't know why they put my brown out the bottle. In the first
It's to keep the sun out. Sunlight's not good for beer. Sunlight hits your
yeah,
beer
but
and
you
make
could
it
put a
skunky.
dark green or some crap.
But you still won't be able to see it and tell what color it is.
Probably. That'll get skunky.
Because it was, oh God, had skunky beer. That's why when you see the beer bottles, oh yeah, for you people that probably didn't know, sunlight bad for beer. Hella bad. Any leftover yeast in that, ooh, it's not good. It will make your beer skunky. The heat and direct sunlight, yeah. So that's why beer bottles are like normally a green or a dark brown, unless they're in a box. They're in a box like Corona, then sun can't hit it, so fuck it, But yeah, you don't want direct sunlight in it. Just like you don't want it to air out your.
It's probably how we got some skunky beer.
Just like you don't want to air out your beer when you pour out your wort into your keg or into your bottles. If you aerate that stuff there, it's gonna jack up your beer. It's gonna taste nasty.
It doesn't smell nutty.
No, it doesn't smell nutty. But it smells like a Newcastle. It kind of tastes like a Newcastle. I would say it's kind of a run of the mill, same
Maybe they copied Newcastle.
type of nut browns I've ever had. It's a little drier.
Probably the same place in Britain as Newcastle.
I don't know. It doesn't say where. It just says in the Smith Small Traditional British Brewery. Guess we'll have to find out where the brewery is. Yeah, it is 5%. Guys, this is 5%, where Newcastle's only 4.5%.
Fuck.
And this here, I got these for $5, and these are like not $6, and these are 550 milliliters, which is apparently one pint, and 1 pint, 2.7 fluid ounces. So it's not bad.
More like that pint for us.
Yeah, it's a little over a pint. It's a pint and 2.7 ounces, which is weird, but I guess it's that way because it's 550 milliliters. I guess they go by milliliters out in England, so they're like, fuck it.
What a 2.
Fuck these Americans. We'll give them a pint plus 2.7 ounces because we like our shit to be rounded off to like 550 instead of 548.
Damn
You
Brits.
know,
Damn British.
fucking British. We had to be different, so we had the American standard instead of metric.
So they use metric, huh?
Yep.
See?
All the world does except us.
So we said fuck everybody else on that.
Yep. We told everybody, fuck you, we're doing it our way.
It's like gasoline, we do gallons and everybody else does liters.
Yep, everybody does liters. So we actually pay, there's what, 2 liters to a gallon, I think? So yeah, their gas prices are way higher than ours because they're getting, they were paying US dollar wise before all this shit happened. I think people were saying they were paying like $7, $8 a liter. That's way more money because it's less gas so than a gallon, so they're getting less gas for a way higher price than us.
Damn, a bite there. Man,
Yeah, my whole foot is
both of my legs have all bites on now. My kneecaps are.
Yeah, mine itch. I probably shouldn't have worn my. And that was just a few minutes being out there too.
I wasn't out here that long, or out in the back or the front.
And here was I.
And I bit
An
up.
itch. I can't stop scratching. I just want to cut my fucking ankles off. Or.
Non-stop. I should have took those pink pills.
Does that help with itchiness too?
Yep. The pink pills are for allergies and keep stuff from itching.
Take 500 of those. Okay, so yeah, apparently we have some. I think they're ankle biters. They're a type of mosquito that apparently flies. No, they don't fly high. They stay around your ankle to calf area. Because that's every time I let the dogs out, I come back with 2 or 3 bites. This time it feels like I got bites all over both feet.
And I could go with my spider bite that's underneath my arm. I've been by a spider sometimes. They didn't feel that crap either. Spiders usually feel them bite you.
I think the majority of all spiders. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I've ever been bitten by a spider.
I got
Thank God.
got 2 scars on my back from those spider bites that I had to pop. Got so pussy and nasty. Went like Mr. Dr. Pimple. Squeezed it and
Okay.
sprayed everywhere.
Kind of like when I got those burn. Fucking which burn was it? The one burn that fucking fats popped back in the day.
Dog popped one of my burns that were in my arm.
Oh yeah, this is good. This is pretty good. I think we can make this. I mean, the water. I guess the water is good on the shit because some of these beers really do taste like dirty water. Oh, like we gotta do a Chinese beer, Japanese beer. That shit tastes like dirty rice water. A lot of them to me taste like dirty rice water. You know, like you have rice that's not clean all the way. Yeah, that's what it tastes like. 100%. A lot of them taste like that to me.
Only had the top Japanese beer and that was it.
What the hell is this?
That's
Oh
a
man,
silver
let's
can.
do some of that fucking oil on here.
It's on me now.
Yeah, it's
It's
pain.
over here.
Penny has to get off, and the shit leaks too. Just like that, it would leak on the fucking floor, and I had to keep. I even washed this off.
Yeah, if you
Yes,
can't
I could.
touch that shit, 'cause that's peanut oil.
Fuck, my feet are itchy. God damn it. Alright, I give this from Nut Brown perspective, and before I give a short tour of what little we have, because we don't have much anymore, but we're going to start with basics. And before I get into that, let's rate this shit. I give Samuel Smith's Nut Brown Ale out of 5. I will give it 3 stars. I'm probably going to give majority of all beers 3 stars. Tell you the truth, out of 5, I'm probably pretty much going to give all beers 3 stars. There isn't too many beers that are like, oh God, you gotta have that. This is Ballast Point. I like Ballast Point. Hell, them I'd give 4.5. Their shit's good. Maybe I'll do them sometime. But I wanted to get away from IPAs because we've been doing IPAs. We did a sour. Gotta find that sour again and redo it. Can't do the video because I didn't turn on the mic. So that was a waste. So we'll be looking for Sour Monkey 2 and Ballast Point for one of these videos. See, no one ever leaves in. Seeing that the whole 6 to 12 people that watch this shit, no one ever comments.
That one got it too, right?
Trejo, gotta redo Trejo's too. You know, Trejo Tacos, the actor. Yeah, he's got beer. It's pretty good. That one fucked up. I don't know why the camera fucked up, but it fucked up. It did our video before that perfectly, and then that one came out fucked up. So we have to redo that one too. So we have 2 we have to redo: Sour Monkey, Trejo, and we'll probably do Ballast Point at one point, just because that's one of my favorites. I'd get that at Buffalo Wild Wings every time after work when a few of us would go. I'd order a couple pints of Ballast Point and have wings for happy hour. Yeah, happy hour. I don't know what the fuck call it happy hour. The place is fucking dismal. I mean, fuck, the people don't seem like they're happy that work there. And the only time it seems happiness is like on a Friday or like a Sunday, or when there's like football or something on, you know?
Oh, I've heard time.
Then it's party. Then that it's like
some of the staff gets pissed off.
And the rest of the time, everybody's like, ew, the fucking negative as hell.
Pissed off the one waitress.
Yeah, fuck her.
Bitch.
Shit happens. Okay, so what do you give it? Just gonna give it something.
Five. Pretty good.
You give it a 5?
Yeah.
Fuck, you heard it from this fucker. 5. This many. Wait, hold on. Can you see that? That many. Kind of like System of a Down. Alright. Let me give you guys a tour of the our little bench. All it is a little bench. That's all this is.
I swear I'm gonna nuke this freaking place. I'm gonna nuke the front and backyard.
Yeah, I got fucking
Al Bundy. Need Al Bundy.
You guys aren't going to be able to really see too much of this. Unless that. Hey, we got up here, we have cattle. I'm going to put other stuff up there. Down here, if you can't see it, there's a bucket. A couple buckets, fermenter. And a burner. And some bottles. And we need to get some other stuff. And when we get that stuff, we will have it, and hopefully the screen went away. There it is. Then we'll start making beer. And we'll do some videos of that, and we'll post those too. So, other than that, later fuckers.